Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is Monday, and we are trying to get school done. My husband is off of work today. He took off since we were gone all weekend to kind of get things done around the house that he would normally do on the weekend. And thankfully, the weather has turned out nice. It was supposed to rain all day, but it's actually sunny, so he's able to get things done. Because on the way home yesterday, it was rainy. It stormed all last night, and he was like, the weather said it was supposed to rain all day, and he was like, man, I took off to get things done outside, and it's supposed to rain, and he considered going to work. But now he woke up this morning and we both checked the weather, and it's like not supposed to rain all day. So it worked out really well. So he's outside trying to get things taken care of that, like I said, he would normally do on the weekend. But since we were gone, he didn't get a chance to. So he's home. We're trying to do school. That's really all the plans for today. And nothing else, really. He's going to take care of stuff. I'm going to be in here taking care of stuff. Just a normal day around here. So this morning, Layla asked for some eggs, so I heated up the overnight oats, eggs, and cut up a banana. I do have another Walmart order coming today because when I ordered last week, I tried to order multiple things of milk. They only had 2. We're almost out now. We're on our last little bit. So, I mean, maybe like less than half of a gallon. So we are needing milk. It was supposed to be here already. It's already late. It says it's delayed. So at some point today, it will be here, and I will show you what I got. I actually got more stuff than just milk though, so another bigger haul coming. But I really need to go to Sam's Club and stock back up on things. I just haven't done that or been or whatever yet. So tonight I think we're gonna have a French onion beef and rice kind of meal that I found that I want, that I got the stuff for last Friday, I think, when I ordered groceries. So I think I'm gonna make that tonight. I pulled out a pound of ground beef. There's a couple more like meal prep things I want to do today. I made hard-boiled eggs already for snacks for the girls. I want to make some zucchini bread or zucchini muffins or something. And there was something else I wanted to make, but I forgot already. I'm not sure. But if I remember, I'll make that too if I also have the time. All right, Miss Layla wanted an egg sandwich, so I just got her an egg sandwich made, and Walmart is here, so I need to get our groceries, bring them in, and show you what we got. So here's my grocery order. I didn't get a lot, but I got more than milk. So I'll tell you why I got some of the stuff that I got, but we'll start back here. I got milk because my kids drink milk all day long. We go through a lot of milk. I got 2 things of the chocolate Fairlife milk to make ice cream. To make ice cream in our Ninja Creamy. That's what these are for. 2 things cottage cheese, sweet potatoes, little potatoes. I got pico to put on my taco bowls. If you saw yesterday's, okay, buddy, hang on. If you saw yesterday's meal prep that I did, I made some taco bowls. I wanted this for the top of that. These chocolate puddings are also for the ice creams. I got more of this hot honey sauce because I was using it the other day and we were almost out. So I had put it in the Walmart order, like in the cart. I don't need it right now, but yeah. I got some of these because it just popped up as a suggested item and the kids love them, so I grabbed those. I got Old Bay seasoning because I've tried to use it a couple times lately and I couldn't find it. Like, I thought I had some, but I can't find it, so I grabbed some. I don't need it right now, but it was in my head at the moment, so I was like, let me grab it before I need it and don't have it. More onions, apples. I got some frozen fruit because Everly's been asking for more frozen fruit. So I got mixed fruit, pineapple, strawberries, peaches, and mango. We got antioxidant fruit blend, mango and peaches. Y'all know she drinks smoothies like every day, and so we were just about out, so I got those for her. Also, I want to make like some chia pudding things with it for like meal prep, so we got that. I got a Caesar salad, some apples, pads because I have girls. Last week I got what did I get? School supplies, and I realized I forgot crayons. So I got 1 for each of the kids for co-op. Yay. And then 2 more for home. And then also cookies for inclusions for the ice cream that I want to make. So you can break these up, add them as a little add-in, and it's fun. So that's what those are for. And that is our grocery haul. Yay. So now I'm going to have one of my little meal preps from yesterday. I'm very excited to try this. So the one I'm going to try first is the sweet potato taco meat. It's got onion, peppers, zucchini in it with ground beef, ground turkey, and it's all got taco sauce on it. And then I made this like little corn salsa. I'm gonna heat this up, and then when it comes out, I'm gonna put some pico on it, and oh my gosh, I'm excited. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good. Okay, I think that might be one of the best things I've ever made in my entire life. That was so good. Ashley came up and took a bite and she was like, I want that too. So she heated some up. Oh my gosh, amazing. So if you missed yesterday's video, go watch that because that was so good. It really has a language arts test today. Water wanted a ham sandwich for lunch. All right, he wanted another sandwich. So here's the second one. All right, it's really late in the day, but I forgot to start laundry earlier. So better late than I got laundry folded and switched. I'm gonna go ahead and get this chocolate zucchini bread going. So we're gonna preheat the oven. I had a whole bag of this and I was just squeezing the water out and the bag busted open and I lost most of it. So I'm still gonna use this, but it's gonna miss half of it. I think I need 2 cups. Yeah, and that's maybe 1 if I'm lucky. So I think I'm gonna add applesauce. Oh, I can add some banana maybe to go with it. All right, so I'm gonna make it, this makes 1 loaf that it says. So we're gonna do 1.5 cups of flour. Half a cup of cocoa. Teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, quarter teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a cup of oil. I did avocado oil. Half a cup of brown sugar. Half a cup of white sugar. Two eggs. Teaspoon of vanilla. I was trying to do my wet separate than my dry. Two cups of grated zucchini. And I'm going to add this banana. Maybe I should add 2. You know what? I'm going to add 3 because I have 3 that look like this. So we're just going to kind of make it up as we go. And I'm baking it in this just because that's what I got out instead of a bread pan. So it says 350 for 50 or 45 to 60 minutes. So here is our chocolate zucchini banana bread. All right, so this is what I'm making for dinner: French onion, beef, and rice. So if you saw last Friday's video, I think it was Friday, I'm pretty sure it was Friday, I got French onion soup and French onions and cheese for me to make this. So I'm making this tonight. But our neighbor just came by and said he got salmon on sale, and I love salmon, so he's gonna come over and bring that. So I'm gonna eat salmon with him, but everybody else is gonna eat this. Ashton will probably eat salmon with us too. We're gonna have salmon, like a Caesar salad and salmon thing, but I'm gonna make this for everybody else because no one else will eat it. But anyway, I'm getting ready to cook this, so I'm gonna do everything but the mushrooms, only because I don't really have any unless they're canned and they're downstairs. But if I had some upstairs, I would probably do it. But I'm just adding some green goddess seasoning and some of the blend while I cook up this meat and onion. And then we'll get into the recipe after all this is like cooked. I'm also gonna throw in some minced garlic. Now we're gonna add a cup of white dried rice. And I need a cup of beef broth, and oh my gosh, what a perfect amount. 1 cup. And I needed that. That was left over from the rice I made the other day. That worked out perfectly. And then 1 French onion soup can.
Because it's...
Now we're gonna cover the top and we're gonna let it simmer for 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna shred this cheese. Cheese is shredded and ready. And over here I'm making rice we're gonna do salmon, rice, and asparagus, plus the French onion, beef, and rice. We're doing 2 different kind of dinners at the same time. Let's open this up. Hang on, it's hot. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I was also supposed to season with some salt, pepper, and let me see, what does it say? I missed this part. It doesn't even say. Hang on. Oh, 1 teaspoon each. Beef bouillon, pepper, and salt. And you're supposed to do that with the beef and brown, so I forgot that. But I kind of did season it with my own seasoning, so I guess it's okay. And all that's left is to top it with a cup of the, I don't even know how you say that, gruyere? I don't know. And some French fried onions, and it's a little bit early, so I'm just gonna kind of leave this on the stove for a few minutes. And probably like about 15 minutes. It's really not that bad. And then I'm gonna top it with both and be done. Layla's been tearing up the bread.
It's good.
All right, I'm gonna add this cheese, some French fried onions. I have asparagus in here and the salmon's on the grill. Here's the salmon. Here is the French onion beef casserole. Here is salmon. We just tasted that to make sure it was done. It's so good. So we have French onion beef casserole. We have rice, salmon, and asparagus. That is our dinner tonight. Lots of random things, but it all works. Feeds everybody. And our Caesar salad. And there is dinner tonight. They're still all hanging out. All right, here's one more thing I ordered in our Walmart order. But instead of like including it in our actual order, they shipped it and it came here today. But it is the carne asada barbecue sauce, and I'm gonna actually use it tomorrow for our roast. So I'm very excited about that. But I don't know, like out of everything I got everything they delivered, but they shipped this separate and it came later today. That's so weird to me, but that's what happened. All right, Miss Layla picked Minnie's summer day. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.